again, kids. It's me, Moses. And today we're going to talk about God's people in Genesis chapters 25 through chapter 50, the very last chapter of the book of Genesis. Now, of his 12 sons, Jacob picked a favorite. Jacob's favorite son was Joseph. He showed Joseph he was his favorite by making him a coat of many colors. Now, Joseph's brothers were jealous and sad because they were not the favorite. They threw their brother Joseph in a pit somewhere back there. Not really, that was a long time ago. Slave traders bought Joseph out of the pit, and he was taken far from his home to a land called, does anybody know? Egypt. And when he was in Egypt, Pharaoh put Joseph in jail. But God was with Joseph even in jail. Like God is always with you. No matter where you go or what you do, God is always with you. Joseph obeyed all the rules in jail, and God gave him a special abilities to interpret dreams in the jail. Do you ever wonder what your dreams mean or what they're about? Joseph could have told you. He interpreted dreams. The jailer put Joseph in charge of the whole jail. And then Pharaoh appointed Joseph governor. So Joseph was the governor in charge of the whole jail at first, and now Pharaoh had put him in charge of all the food in Egypt. Joseph's dad and brothers were starving because of a famine in their homeland. A famine meant there was no food, and they were starving. They went to Egypt to ask for food. Would Joseph give them any food? He did. He gave them food and asked them to stay and live with him in Egypt. He was being so nice to them. The brothers were afraid Joseph would be angry at them because remember, earlier they threw him in that pit. Again, the pit's not really back there, but they were mean. And Joseph said, what the brothers meant for evil, God used for good. That's Genesis chapter 50, verse 20.